What's up guys, AliPlays123 back with another video. In today's video I'm going to be painting Blaze Elixir from KS Galaxy TCG. Okay, so I'm now going to go through what you are going to need. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a sculpture. So I have Blaze Elixir here, and I have the cork that I'm going to put on the bottle once it's ready to put on. You're also going to need some paintbrushes. I have a lot here, but I will probably just use this one. I use this one most of the time. And you're gonna need paint. So I have all these different colors. The brown is for the cork, these two are for the fire, this is for the top of the stand. Right here, since it's an attachment, I'm doing red. And then black for the rest of the stand. And the last thing you're going to need is a plate to put the paint on. And I have some water and a paper towel to wipe my paintbrush on. So I'm gonna get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on the flames. I'm gonna get the fire done and then I'll work on the stand. So when I look at the card, there's no red, it's just two different colors for the fire. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all the base as orange, and then I'm gonna go up the flames a little as orange, and then I'll do the rest yellow. And I think that should look good. If I need to add more colors, I can do that afterwards. And I'm now gonna put on the orange. Okay, so I'm now going to put on the yellow. I don't want it to dry fully because if it blends a little, like that'd be good. It'll make it seem more seamless. So I am going to start doing that. Okay, so I finished putting the yellow on and blending it in with the orange, and I think it looks really good. It isn't exactly like the flame on this card, but that's just because of how he had to draw it. It was hard to make the sculpted clay look like that, so I sort of had to change the way the flame looked, but it does have the same feel. And once it has the bottle, it will look even better. So now I'm going to take flag red, and I'm going to paint the stand, like the top part. Okay, so that was easy. I didn't get any red paint on the sculpture. Sometimes I do get the base paint on the sculpture, so glad I did it. And the last thing to finish it off is to put black on the sculpture. But I'm going to get a new plate so I can put the sculpture on it. Okay, so here it is. This way when I paint the stand, it won't get black paint on the desk. So.
I want you to lift me up so high, high, a place that no one's ever been. Take me to oblivion. Ooh, I wanna feel the dark with you. Ooh, a place that no one's ever been. Take me to oblivion. Take me to oblivion. I want you to lift me up so high, high, a place that no one's ever been. Take me to oblivion. Ooh, I wanna feel the dark with you. Ooh, a place that no one's ever been. Take me to oblivion.
Okay, so I got most of the black on there. I'm going to do the bottom of the base, and I'm going to touch stuff off camera because it's easier to move around and do all the small parts without the camera here. I'm now going to paint the last thing, which is this little cork. Okay, so that is definitely going to take multiple coats, so I will also finish that before I put it on the bottle. But I'm going to clean this all up, and then I'm going to put the bottle on it, and I'm going to fill it up. Okay guys, so I have this here, and I super glued on the bottle, and I'm now going to fill it up. And you can probably tell by this, I'm going to be using resin. So I got this resin, and it came in this kit. And I got this from Amazon. And I also got this dye, which is made by the same company. And I'm going to mix this up. And once I do that, I will be using this, which should work good to get it down into the bottle without getting resin on the sides. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the A resin. I'm going to fill it up to the 10 line. And now I'm going to put in the hardener. And that looks good. Okay, now I gotta stir this for a while. Okay guys, so I've just finished stirring. I stirred it for like 5 minutes about, and that should be good. And I shook this well before I started the video, so this should be good to put some drops in. And I'm gonna do about 3. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I had to cut it, but it should be good now. So I'm gonna put 1 in, and then I'll stir that, and then I might add a couple more. Okay, so now that I know how much one added, so I'm gonna add a couple more. This is what it looks like. So now I'm going to be using this to put resin inside of the bottle. Okay guys, so I changed the camera angle so you guys can see it better. I'm now gonna start. Okay guys, so I just finished putting all the resin inside of the bottle, and it took a lot of pipetting, but it looks really good. And so now I'm going to let this dry, and I will meet you guys back at the desk to show you the finished product. Okay guys, so this has now sat and dried for 24 hours, and it looks really good. I really like the way the resin turned out in there, and some resin got on the side, but it made the tube stronger and not as flexible. And the last thing I need to do is super glue this cork that I painted onto here. So I got some super glue right here, and that's what I'm gonna be using. So I think I'm gonna put the super glue on that part of the opening. And then I can put some more in there. Okay. So it is finished. I just love how this turned out. It looks amazing. And well, that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create Blaze Elixir, and I will definitely be doing more sculptures in the future, so look out for those. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.